Oh, Trovo, come on. Ugh. I wonder why it does that. That shit drives me nuts. Look how nice the back looks. Look how that light that I bought lights up. That's solar. Now you gotta fix Trovo. Pain. Chilling off for a bit. Live Skywatch. Oh, now it's in color. Now you really can see it. What a difference. That actually looks nice. If I do say so myself. How come I got two Trovos? Okay, let's do the pop outs. And let's get this full screen for now. Wow, that really looks nice. You can see the lights on. When that light goes off, you're going to see it light up from the solar. Now, that's all solar. Well, now the knife it turned back on. I should just shut that light. So that is lit up. That whole table, you could see it. It's coming from underneath. That's all lit up by solar. Look how nice that looks. So can you imagine in the summertime being underneath there? That's all solar. And I went through a lot today getting that all connected. And you want to know? All by myself, as always. So, me, myself, and I. But it looks amazing. It's amazing how much I did back there. Everything's been painted. Everything. That is a lot of work. Well, the Rangers are 3-0, Omar. So I'm happy. Rangers are 3-0, so are the Hurricanes, so are the Panthers. So looks like the next round is going to be a serious round of hockey. That's going to be tough. No matter what. It's going to be tough. I got my Rangers stuff on. Even this has Rangers on the bottom of it. You cannot see it, but there's a Rangers thing there. Now, when they win the fourth game, that's when you'll see me wear the jersey. Getting ready, at least, clearing one round of the playoffs. Not to get crazy, but it's still getting to the next round. I don't know what Mom is doing, but I gotta shut that camera off because it's gonna kill the battery. But it really looks nice back there. All right, what did I just do? Kick. I gotta do Twitch. Mom is going in and out. She's making the cameras go nuts. I can't imagine what she's doing out there. I really don't know what she's doing out there. I have to go out there. Because I have to turn on the camera right now. So she better have that light off because I know she has it on. Because I turned it off. but I guarantee it's on right now. I'd put money on it. All right, I need glasses right here to focus the camera. Should be ready to go. She has the light on. Of course she has the light on. She always turns the light on. Ma! God, that light is killing my camera. But that's Mom. Oh, God. Of course she has that stupid light on. I knew it. Can you shut that light?
Oh, I'm
doing this now. What?
making the cat squall.
Okay. After you're done, shut that light. It's ruining the camera.
I am.
She's making a bed for the cats. That's what I was told. I do have to focus that camera, but I can't do it while she's out there playing with the cats. What's up, Go? If the Rangers lose, it's still okay. They're up 3-0. If they lose the next game, it's all good. Mom is out there playing with the cats. So I can't do nothing. I did a hell of a job. Did you see Go? Did you catch it? The backyard done? The solar lights all lighting up the table, the gazebo. It's beautiful. It looks amazing. It is beautiful. Oh, you haven't seen it lit up yet? Luckily, I just closed it because it stays signed in for a little bit. Then it signs out. Mom is mumbling out there. She better get busy with those cats. So I ain't having it. Look how bright that is. There are 1,000, is it? No. 400 string lights and that bright center light, which is solar. That's a solar lamp. Look how bright that table is. You don't think you could chill out there? I did that today. The backyard is done. Officially now. Completely. Project complete. Except the table, I gotta do it light sand and one more coat. And maybe a little white touch up around the railing if I missed anything. But that's it. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it was gonna do that. I knew it. It logged out. Now I must wait for Mom. Now let her deal with the raccoons and the coyotes and the bear. She's on her own. I think she's inside now. I must shut the light, everybody. Okay, now we can go play with the camera. And now I can go get a Modelo. Station is good till 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I will say this. It is chilly out here. Okay, let's fix the camera. We'll grab 2. There's actually a frost advisory for tonight. $35 it's going down to. So it's hitting the 60s, but it's going down to the 30s. I know the Rangers are looking good. So what about the Canucks? Doesn't it look good? It looks good back there. That was a lot of work. You're worried about the Canucks? Yeah, Nucks. The Rangers look excellent. They fly all over the ice, and the way they pass, they have such a great, solid passing game. The only thing is their defense, not so much. Igor saved that game tonight. He was making saves that were incredible. They could have easily lost that game if it wasn't for Igor. I'm not kidding. That guy played above his head. Crazy. Which he's been really good lately. He had a really bad bump in the middle of the season. He's doing good at the right time. So I gotta disconnect that camera. The Ring doorbell, because every time I go out, she's gonna know. Because it goes off on the phones. Deep plane! It's deep plane! Look how beautiful it is out. It's gonna rain tomorrow though. Let me put my... I always lower the mic because if I have to go on the air for shows, I will be very loud and it ruins the audio going out on the station. Yeah, that's what I said. Florida and Carolina are up 3-game zip too. That's a car on the other side. Wow, Twitch was fast on that. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting few weeks of hockey left, to say the least, which I'm excited because the Rangers are in it. The Islanders are about to go bye-bye tomorrow night. They're going to get swept. Carolina is going to sweep the Islanders. I was hoping the Bruins would lose against Toronto. They're up, what, 2-1? Or did they play today? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they play tomorrow. It'd be nice if Toronto could tie that series up. Make Boston work for that series. For real. I would love that series to go to 7. And Boston lose. I'm just saying. But, sorry, Michael, if you're watching. But it's good hockey. It's definitely, yeah, break out the brooms. Break out the brooms. Because there could be a few sweeps going on. Right now, what is it? The Rangers could sweep Carolina and Florida. I think those are the only 3, right? What's up, Fantasy? Are they? Oh, wow. That's not good. Like I was saying, the Rangers, Panthers, and the Hurricanes are all 3-0 in their series. Looks like they go into the next round. That's going to be tough. Oh, my God, it's going to be tough. Jets just tied up the game. So, yeah, good hockey. It's good hockey, and like I said, I got my Rangers cap on. The jersey's in the closet still. I don't feel comfortable sitting here with that jersey on because it's a little much. This is okay because this has Iron Maiden and the Rangers on it at the same time. It's win-win for me. It's got Eddie and the Rangers thing down here. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful night tonight. Now, I don't know how long it's going to look. Did you see that crazy weather in Nebraska? Oh my God, those tornadoes, catastrophic. Horrible what was going on in Nebraska with the tornadoes. Not good. Not good at all. We were watching it earlier and I was like, oh my God. It's at tomorrow night at what time? 6? I gotta go. I won't be here. I'm going to take Mom to a Latin band dinner / concert tomorrow night. So, Mom Zilla and I are going out. She needs to go out. I need to go out too. Just to get out of this house. It's a little weird driving in a rental, but still getting out. So what's the series, Bob, with the Canucks? Are they up 2-1? What's the story there? I haven't checked. I've been busy all day. What's the story? Yeah, the Rangers won 3-1. I was peeking over the monitors when I was working. So yeah, I was watching. Are you kidding? I was definitely watching. Peeking around like, oh shit. One thing. The Rangers had, last I seen, Washington had 6 power plays. That is a recipe for disaster. You cannot give up 6 power plays. And that's the last count I had. I don't know if they had more. 6 power plays. The Capitals had. That's crazy. That's a lot of penalties. Oh, she's going to drive me nuts. She's going to drive me nuts tonight. What happened?
The hammer.
Forget about the hammer.
Why?
Why do you need the hammer now at this time?
My gold ring with the diamonds, somebody did something to it and it's not fitting me because
So you're going to hit it with a hammer?
Yeah, down. I put a piece of material stick and then I want to bring the thing down. Look at it.
Here, take my hammer. Your hammer's outside. You can take mine, but bring it back because I want to know
Look
what
at
my
it.
tools
You
are.
could even do it for me.
No, I'm not doing it now.
Look, you see
I can do it tomorrow.
You see it?
I'll do it because I'll do it right.
Then you have to put something.
I won't use a plier. I'll use the vice grip thing.
Yeah, but then this is hard.
A
This
hammer's
is cold.
crazy. I know what to do.
You
Don't
know?
forget about. I'll do it. Leave it in your room
Yeah.
for now. No, don't give it to me.
Oh,
yeah, give it to me.
Mom, what
I'm
the
live right
fuck,
now.
man?
I'm live right
Yeah,
now.
I understand, but what the hell?
Give it
Just
to me.
take it.
Wow, it is bent.
Somebody bent it. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
So you have to put something down.
I will tomorrow.
Oh my God, I can't.
Anyway, while we're here streaming, you can hear the commotion in the background, but her ring is like oval. I don't know how that happened, but
I know.
she'll be leaving the room shortly, so we don't have to worry about that.
I'm leaving the room right now.
All right. Yeah, Zilla's here.
It's not Scylla, it's Casilla.
It's Momzilla.
Momzilla.
That's what it is. It's Momzilla.
But I'm a sweet one. I'm a good hearter. Cares about people.
Oh
Love
my
people.
gosh.
Love animals. So I'm the best. Right now I made beds for the cats outside with blankets.
Oh, God almighty.
And they have 2 houses, but they stay 2 houses. That's the kind of person I love. I love to help.
I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh shit. 3. Oh, I have it too loud. 3-0. Oh, yeah, but there's still plenty of hockey left, even if they lose. It's not to press a panic button. If the series is 2-1, if it was 3-0, I'd be worried. Like, it's tough to come back 3-0. It's been done, but it's tough. 2-1, it's still. Did you get what? A chance to recheck those bumper stickers? Yeah, I proofed them. What's up, grab a sandwich? Yeah, I proofed them. And I have the proofs. They're good. Well, look what happened, like I said, with the Rangers. Rangers, like I said, look, I wasn't watching the game because I was working, but they gave up 6 power plays. 6. Thank gosh Igor stood on his head because they did put a lot of pressure. He saved the game. He literally saved that game for the Rangers tonight, Igor. He definitely is the first star player. No doubt about it, the way he played. So, yeah. You can't give up those power plays. They kill you. We're lucky we got away with 6 of them tonight. I mean, I've never seen the Rangers have so many penalties. This was insane tonight. Penalty after penalty after penalty. It was crazy. That is not a recipe for winning hockey games. That is the worst. And they're, you know, they race up and down that ice, but they give up a lot of possible plays for the other team and exposing Igor. They don't necessarily run back to play defense, even though they sacrifice their bodies. One thing the Rangers players are really good at, they're really good at taking the puck away. They are really good at that. And Trocheck is great. I really like Trocheck. Anyway, enough hockey. Enough hockey. Like I said, it's a beautiful night. Now, next Saturday, there is a meteor shower, the Aquarid. And it can range anywhere from literally 30 to 50. And the moon will not be an issue. It's all about the weather. It's best from the southern hemisphere, but it can still be seen. So that's next Saturday night, weather permitting. So who knows? And then we have to wait a while. So fantasy will be in the desert. The best place to be. Dark, dark sky. I need a beer. It's been a hell of a day. A heck of a day. But at least the backyard is done. I'm done. The house is done. It's not May 1st. I did it before May 1st. The house is done. A half-hour work I need to do to finish it completely. Half hour's worth. That's it. Then I'm going to take on the bonus project. I'm redoing this deck. I'm going to reset the tiles with mortar. I'm going to redo it. But that is not an emergency. The house is done. Everything. The pool is, like I've said, is open. The soda, the gazebo's all lit up beautifully with that lamp that I bought in the middle. That's freaking amazing. That is going to be a hell of a hangout spot in the summer in the backyard. A lot less moon for the next meteor shower next weekend. Oh yeah. Definitely. So that's going to be good. If the weather cooperates, it should be really good next weekend. We'll see. Look how beautiful it is right now. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, I can add the clock. Let's do that. Don't start yawning. I've been up since 8. And I didn't stop all day. At all. Why did it do that? It's 11:22. It's not bad. It's still early. I hate... This is, by the way, the Modelo is all Fantasy's fault. Because I was drinking Corona. I drink German beer or Corona. He says, Bill, have you ever tried Modelo's? No. Try it. You'll never drink Corona again. Now, I do drink Corona because it's a different taste. Corona's milder. It's smoother. This has a bite to it. The Modelo's have a little bite to it. Where are you going, Fantasy? I mean, TP. You're about to head out yourself? Where are you going? There's no media show at tonight. It's next week. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at the charts. All I know is that the moon, I've read about it, and it says the moon is not going to be an issue for this next weekend. That's what I read. I don't know what stage, new moon, gibbous moon. All I know is it said, what I remember, the moon will not be an issue. I must PPP off to the side. Might be some nice random ones. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to see on the camera. For all we know, it could be space junk. And yeah, of course, there's always random activity. Always. Yeah, I'm going exit stage right. Well, after my car accident Tuesday with the neck, I'm not necessarily looking up too much. Here you go. Bookmark this website. Okay, I'm bookmarking it. Bookmarked. There you go. At least I did. It's funny. The other day when I got the rental car, yesterday, the individual that picked me up, no, he wasn't at Fort Hood, was he, or Fort Bragg? I don't know. It was one of them. But he was a really cool dude. He was telling me what he's been through. He's been through a lot. And really cool dude. He subbed to my channel. So hopefully one day he'll come and hang out and watch with all of us. Really cool guy. Yeah, so I bookmarked that, Fantasy. And what to the person with all the numbers, Yahoo.com, whatever. That jumped in there. It's like, how do they come up with these? Is that intentional? Like to search that Yahoo.com account when you're making a screen name like that, a username? I mean, 092-6405-203 Yahoo.com. It's like, you'd be surprised there would be people out there that say, oh, let me see where that leads me to. Yeah, the light pollution sucks. Wish I could be out at my dad's old cabin in Ontario County. Oh yeah, that's sweet. You did watch my half-an-hour video. I don't know which one that was. From today? I don't even know. I'm just reading what you guys are writing in the chat right now. Until it goes quiet. And then then I just gotta take over. But I don't know if it's gonna stay clear for too long because I know we got a system coming in. Which I shouldn't even jinx it, but I must check. Satellite. Oh, I don't even know. Satellite. They did an update. Oh, it's close. That is a wicked looking storm system, boy. There's still all kinds of storms going on right now. You hear that? Look at this. Look at that system. So you see those clouds by where I am? They're coming. These right here. It's not bad, but it's coming. This system is eventually going to make its way probably more to the north. But we're going to get rain no matter what anyway, showers from it. But look at that. There's some storm. Oh, that's a nasty cell. Just from looking at the cloud, the height of the clouds, that's a nasty area right there. And over here too. You could see it. And over here, where it's those dark, even at night, you know, we're in the nighttime, when it's that dark color, you gotta watch. So there's some storms in there too. Most of the activity's down by Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, probably moving into Alabama, maybe Tennessee. So yeah, that's nasty shit going on down there. But we better look at the clear skies while they last. Because soon we're going to start to see those thin clouds. What's up, Dagger? You would know. It's what? I can't read it all. Oh, you. All right, wait a minute. I missed a lot in chat. Yeah, it's chilly here. I could burn the wood stove tonight if I wanted to. It's chilly enough. 61 windows and doors open. Nice. It's about 39 here. Oh, you got nasty weather coming. Now I see. No, you would know about the weather down south because it looks like there's storms in southern Alabama, Texas, Louisiana. It looks like there's some nasty weather down that way. Nebraska got hit badly today with tornadoes. Not good. Not good at all. I just hope no loss of life, but they had some seriously bad weather there today. And other parts. Kansas had storms, and Texas. Where else did I remember? Iowa, because I was looking at it. Yeah, some wild weather. It's going to be 80 at 80 here Monday. Wow. Heading to DC at 5 a.m. Going to almost be 90 next week. A lot of damage reports coming in from Nebraska. I wouldn't be surprised after I seen those tornadoes that they showed on the streams and briefly when I was watching the Weather Channel. I was like, oh my God. Horrible. All right, have fun, Omar, playing the game. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered on PlayStation 4. Go enjoy yourself. Have a good night. But it's like, I mean, it's chilly. It's gonna, like, we have a frost advisory for here tonight. But that's normal. It gets chilly at night and then it warms up during the day. It'll be in the 60s tomorrow. Actually, I think it might be in the 70s tomorrow with showers. But at night, it dips down. The temperatures come down. It's supposed to go down to 35 tonight. That's frost warnings. Like, I am so happy. This is more of a celebration. I finished the house. I remember when I started it. I was like, oh, here we go. Now I'm at the other side. The house is done. Celebrate good times. There was a lot of work that I did. I actually was thinking, will I make it? Will this house kill me, literally? Doing all this? I mean, you could slip off a ladder. I'm up there 20 feet, at least, painting the top. Oh my God. Anything could happen. Let's see. What's up, 91? So yeah, it's all good. Anyway, happy Friday night, Saturday, whatever it is where you are. Hope everybody's having a great night. You're joking, right? You bought that spray? Did it work? Did it work? That's the question. It should. Because it's meant. Ah, yes, sir. See? And there's other, there are other things out there, but it will work. I mean, do you know how strong skunk is? Skunk is tough. Once I was outside in the dark, I got sprayed by a skunk. I had to throw the clothes out, but I couldn't get the smell off my body. So I had to buy I had to buy a special shampoo that takes that smell off of you. It is disgusting to be sprayed on by a skunk. That shit is no fun. For real. Ugh. Ugh. Just thinking about it is making me like freak out. Yeah, it's legal here. You can grow it here. You can grow it in your house. In New York, it's been legal a few years now. You're allowed to have, I think, 5 pounds in your home. There's all kinds of numbers, but yeah, it's been like that for a while. A few years. I think since about 3 years now, 4 years. No, because Mom hates it, so I can't grow it. Mom hates it. She hates it, so I can't grow it. Because that's like when I do the PPP, I have to light a cigarette just to blow it's not to smoke the cigarettes, to go, to mix the smell. She hates it. And, yeah, I'm about to right now. But I might step outside with it. patch quota in-house patch. You allow 4 plants. Bob, you're funny, dude. I see what you wrote in quote in parenthesis. You might want to retract that comment, bro. You might want to retract. No, she hates both, actually. You know, mom still thinks it's illegal in her head. Like, it's a drug. That's it. You know, it's drugs. She thinks it's drugs. So, doesn't matter. It's drugs. That's mom. So, that's why I have to go out. I have to do it on the side, smoke a cigarette after. So, it is what it is. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I just got to live with one. You know what I mean? I do too. Yeah, I don't drink or smoke while I work. That I won't do. Because anything can happen. Tony, what's up? Mom is always complaining about something. But that when you got to remember, when they hit a certain age, that's how they get. They're always whining and complaining. I swear to you, I could be 76 years old and I'll still be listening to Iron Maiden and I'm still going to be this way. And I don't want to make a joke unless I get Biden syndrome. I'm just joking. But as long as I have my bearings, I'm never going to change. I don't care. Hell no. I'll be rocking and rolling forever. Hell no would I want to smoke with an alien. No way. No way. I'm going to be watching the alien way too closely to be worrying about smoking a little and not having my bearings. Well, Tony, okay. Tony Bennett, I get it. I would say I'm more of a Frank guy, Sinatra. But Bennett, I mean, he had an unbelievable career. Even at old age, when he did that thing with what the heck? What's her name? When they did the duet, I thought that was brilliant. Even at his age, I can't think of her name. She's gonna be in the new Batman movie in the Joker film. She's in the new Joker film. I can't think of her name right now. No, I never watched the Marx Brothers on weed. I can't even imagine. Oh my God. But there's a lot of movies out there. Like, I'd be like, whoa. I mean, even if I was watching the sky and I'm outside during a meteor shower, it's whoa. What's it now? In economics classes, we were talking about high stocks, and I told teacher, now it's high, I stole some chicken McNuggets, and everybody laughed. Do you know, true story? Wow, Tony. Do you know what movie I love? That's, well, I don't know what decade it was made. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Oh, if I was smoking with that, forget it. I thought that movie was so funny. Ethel Merman it was hysterical. It was hysterical to me. I love that movie. Heck yeah, the original. With Ethel Merman, Milton Berle. I mean, what was the guy? He was really famous, the older actor. Oh my God. 63, that's when it was made? I can't think of his name. He even did Christmas stuff. No, that's Samuel L. Jackson or Eddie Murphy. No, this is the old one. Like I said, Milton Berle, Ethel Merman. I can't think of the most famous one in there. Spencer Tracy? Was it Spencer Tracy? Yes! See, I said it before you did. Ha! Before you put it in chat, Tony. I got it. Spencer Tracy. If you've never seen the original, watch it. I'm serious. Watch it. It is hysterical. It's absolute great comedy. I seen Jacob's Ladder a long, long time ago. That's an older movie. Shit, that's a tough. I'm trying to think. There are some really great classics. Movies. Like, I love the original Robin Hood with Errol Flynn. I haven't seen it in God knows how long. I love that movie. Olivia de Havilland, I think, was also in it. It was a golden age. There's no question. You know what else I wish I would have experienced? And mom's the 50s person, you know. She grew up teenager in the 50s. And I love that music. But I would have loved to experience that whole scene and, you know, the places going with the roller skates and that whole vibe must have been outrageous. It must have been so much fun back then. Simple, but it was all about enjoying life. You know, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking less electronics and more engagement, because everybody today, they're all mesmerized by these. It's like everybody's like a robot with these things. It's no more like communicating with each other. They're communicating on the phone. They're too busy with their phones to talk. Everybody's so overwhelmed with this, they don't take time to socialize with other people. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Oh, Charlie Chaplin, of course. I mean, you could say Laurel and Hardy, even Abbott and Costello. Look what the Honeymooners did. Great, great comedy. Jackie Gleason, brilliant. I mean, you really can look at a lot of that and say, wow, look at Lucy. I know. Yep. Wow. And you think about what Desi did to the industry with the cameras when they were filming, and Desilu, Star Trek, Desilu. So many. I used to love that stuff when I was a kid. One of my favorites that was not really popular, The Ghost and Mrs. Muir. That was like one of my favorites. Yeah, Star Trek. It's incredible what came out from that time period. Incredible. You still watch reruns? Yeah, I mean, Lucy was, oh my God. Oh, too much. She was too much. But like, they used to, at prime time when I was a kid, the Flintstones was on prime time. It was at night. Flintstones was shown at night. It was a big deal. Just think about that. The Flintstones, the cartoon, was at night. Tony. Forget about it. Oh, shit. Oh, God, what's going on here? Okay, now what's this? My God, I'm getting hit with crazy messages. Oh my God. Anyway. How was your 2012 and 13? Shit. Are you kidding me? I can't remember what I did yesterday. You're asking me what I did 10 years ago? One of my days probably adds up to other people's 5. Just one day of mine is sick. It's crazy. Just one. Let alone, you think I can remember what I did last week? With everything that goes on every day in my life? You kidding? Never. Are you kidding? I'm so busy doing so many things. At least the fucking Rangers won. Let's go, Rangers. I don't know how Fantasy's Kings are doing. They were losing 3-0, but I don't know if he's still here. He might have bailed out to go to his bonfire outside. He's literally going outside to make a bonfire. No, not a Long Island accent. Not far from Long Island. On the other side of the sound, how about City Island, Pelham Bay? You familiar? Pelham Bay, Throgs Neck? No. The Northeast Bronx. Like I said, Pelham Bay, City Island, Throgs Neck. Nice area. Trust me. It's beautiful. I don't know so much about now. And it was predominantly Italian. My father's Italian. Mom's a Puerto Rican. I can tell you stories. Whew. It would be almost like a Bronx Tale. And Mom hates it when I mention it. But let's just say my uncle owned a major club in New York City in the 80s, La Mirage. So much so that John Gotti used to go there. And when I say that, Mom gets nervous. So, yep. I actually worked for the mob. And it was definitely legitimate business. It was a club. It was a nightclub. 2 stories, big. Celebrities would go there all the time. And Lawrence Taylor, this was a big hangout scene on the weekends, my uncle's club, La Mirage. Big. In the Bronx, Fordham Road. Kingsbridge, really. But there is no mafia? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying shit. You're not gonna get me to talk, Tony. What's up, skeleton? I will give you the story I was gonna say, so I was in my early 20s, and I had a Board of Health license for food. So, and I was the cook. And my pictures on the wall, certificate, I had my picture with the Board of Health license. You have to have a Board of Health license in order to operate a food service place. By law. At least it was back then. So my original boss, she was female, she sold the place to a mob guy. She sold it to a mob guy. And I'm in the kitchen now. I'm in the kitchen. I'm working in the kitchen, and they put the Joker Poker in there, the Lucky 7. So now, like, while I'm cooking, they just come on in the back and play the machines. And then on Mondays, because the front of it was a luncheonette. The front had a bakery section. Rolls, donuts, pastries, all that shit. And then the rest had a counter, tables, and my kitchen in the back where I worked. So on Mondays, this is so, it's like you could put this in a movie. I would take a donut, and I would know what they like, and make them their coffee, and make a bag for each of the maid guys coming in. But here's the catch. Inside the bags with the donut or donuts or rolls were stacks of the football tickets, the gambling tickets, all printed out. So, and then they would take it to their stores to do it. So I was the distribution center. I was the guy handing out all the tickets all over the fucking Bronx. They're coming from my place. It wasn't my place, from the owner's place. That's a true story. And I know what's in the bag, And it's just like, here you go. Here's your donut. Kind of weighs heavy for a fucking donut, I can tell you that. But that's a true story. Because a lot of them own, like, stores. Legitimate stores. Pet shops, grocery stores, delis. All kinds of stuff. Legal. Legit. And I'm going to tell you, I played the football tickets. A lot of people played the football tickets. That's why they tried to they made it legal. Now, like, they took the idea from the mob. The mob had it right. People wanted to gamble. So they eliminated the mob because they wanted to do it for themselves, for real. I mean, think about it. Look at all these gambling sports sites you see now. It's everywhere. Right? Oh, that's a true story. Goat. I don't live in the city. I'm 85 miles north of New York City now. You couldn't pay me to live in New York City. I spent the majority of my life in that city. So I can talk. I've been living here now 18 years. There's no such thing as Little Italy anymore. It's gone. It's like a few stores. That's it. It's gone. Little Italy is gone in the Bronx. It's gone. It's a few stores are left. That's it. The Italians are gone. They're not gone out of Pelham Bay, I can tell you that. not country club. I mean, there's still. Anyway, we're getting off on a crazy conversation right now. But it has changed. Long Island, my favorite place is Montauk. Montauk won't change. And I'll tell you why. It's super expensive. So is the Hamptons. I've been going to Montauk since I was born. I love Montauk. If I go on vacation, that's where I go. Montauk. I fish. Surfcast. Love it. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. I'm going to be on that beach all fucking day or by the lighthouse. Don't bother me. I'm on a mission. I'm going to relax and I'm going to fish. For real. We used to do the clamming on the north side in the bays. Ooh! Holy shit! Did you see that? That was a nice one. I gotta point the camera up more. Holy shit, that was a nice shooter. That was impressive. 11:58:30 maybe? Oh, and my father's, and I grew up on a boat. I grew up on a boat, city every day, and we used to go on the boat and go clamming. It was not Little Neck Bay; it was the one next to it. And I don't know if it's the same one, but we used to go off the boat with our feet, feel the clams, and put them in the boat. The only thing is, the Coast Guard would inspect the fucking boats. You had to watch. They were coming to see if you had clams on the boat. My father had a 25-foot Sea Ray, and then he bought a big fucking monster, 36-foot cabin cruiser, Thompson, twin screw. That was a beautiful boat. I slept on it one whole summer. Oh, fuck, it was awesome. This thing was big. Fly bridge, the whole deal. Oh my God, what a freaking awesome thing that was. And I used to drive it carefully, slowly. It's intimidating. A twin screw is a little intimidating. You got to know your water. But luckily, I grew up on a boat, so that's why I'm so good with weather, from growing up on the boat and observing from my father. Dad, look, dark clouds coming from, usually it was the west. I think we should head back to the marina. And eventually my father, because he knew that I had a good eye for it, all right, let's go. By the time we got to the marina, that's when it would start to pour, thunder and everything. I said, Dad, I told you. He never doubted me with my weather forecasting on the boat. That's how I started with the weather thing. That's why I wanted to become a freaking weatherman. Because I loved it from a little... I'm 5-6 years old. I'm telling him. Because it's dangerous on the water. I don't care if it's the Long Island Sound. It is dangerous. Long Island Sound, at some parts past Oyster Bay, it widens out between Connecticut and Long Island. It's like a mini ocean. And when that wind picks up and shit, it is not fun out there on a 25-foot boat. I can tell you that right now. It is instincts, but it's also... Like, there used to be a great Italian... There was two of them. Actually, there was more than that. Because there were some nice ones in Little Italy. But the one that we used to go to in the city, in Little Italy in the city... And what was the name of it? Fuck, my mother will know. And we used to go there all the time. See, I'm thinking of Edmondo's in Drags Neck, but it's a very famous one, in this Italian one in the city, in Little Italy. We always used to go there. It's not Tony's. But it's Vincent's. Vincent's. That's it. Vincent's. I don't know if it still exists. Probably does. We always used to go to Vincent's down in the city. That was the Italian thing that my family liked to do. And then there was a nice one in Sheepshead Bay on like a hill. It was on a hill, and then you could see the marina with all the boats lying in front of it. But I can't remember. There's no way I can remember that one. So yeah, there was some, and City Island had a lot of nice restaurants too. How much is a subscription to get? What's going on in here? 91? How much subscription to get into the Brotherhood? I was just a low-level worker. I had nothing to do with anything. If you're talking about that other stuff. I never had anything to do with it at all, ever. Never. Is it? What time is it? It's early. Goat. That was cool. I got to go outside and put the camera up a little bit, because that one went off the screen. It's crazy, like the Godfather movies or Casino. You know, like the Godfather movies. I'm gonna tell you, it's a movie. I swear to you, because they used to sit and eat too, and it is very similar to the movies. It freaking is. They all have their, how would I say this? Character. It's like personalities. That's the better word. They all had their personalities. They'd even smoke a cigar, you know, like, it's so stereotyped, but it really did happen that way. And the way they talk amongst each other, the way they conversed and talked to each other. And then you knew something was serious when they started all talking low. Or took the conversation to the basement. I said, I'm not going to the basement. Holy shit. Too funny. But true. Oh, man. It's even funny when he's cooking the sauce in the Godfather movie. Now, I'm a really fucking badass cook. But they were right on the money in a lot of areas when they were doing that sauce. Really, the gravy. Because that's what it's called, the gravy. Fuck sauce, gravy. Oh my God. Yeah, the loan sharks made a lot of money. The bookies made their share. That's really pretty much the same thing. Bookies made a lot of money. And they had people working for them. You know, there was a chain. Let me stop fucking talking. Even that was decades ago, but still. They used to throw block parties. Like, the Italian boss of the neighborhood, whoever, like, it doesn't have to be a boss. It could be a lieutenant, it could be somebody, but somebody that was like the highest up in that little area of neighborhood. He's like responsible. He would throw like a 4th of July or a block party in the city. And there was a guy, they tried to take out his son right in front of the house. And then they got him in a McDonald's. This was a few years ago. They got him. He lived on a corner house in Pelham Bay. And he used to throw these block parties, and I used to go to them. And they eventually got him. They took him out. I probably could find it. I think it happened in Kingsbridge. Kingsbridge, New York City. It wasn't a McDonald's. Are you kidding? Oh, fuck, no way. I did not know that. Oh my God! I didn't know this part of the fucking story. Holy shit! This is what I was just talking about. So someone kept trying to kill Sylvester Zotola month after month. The first hack came in September 2017 when a man approached him, whom the authorities described as a mafia associate, outside his Bronx home. Remember, I just said it was right outside his house. And knocked him down with a punch to his face. That November, somebody tried to shoot him as he drove onto the Throgsneck Expressway. 2 days after Christmas, men lurking inside his home stabbed him in the neck. In the summer of 2018, a man walked up on the sidewalk, pointed a pistol at him, and pulled the trigger only for the weapon to misfire. But then, finally that fall, an attacker succeeded in killing him, shooting him repeatedly as he sat in his SUV at a McDonald's through a drive-thru at Webster Avenue. So it ended up, this is the part of the story I didn't know. His fucking son did it. He tried shooting his brother and murdering his father because he wanted to get control of the family real estate business worth millions of dollars. He owns the whole fucking complex in that area. What did I just finish telling you? But I told you enough that this makes sense now. Holy shit, I didn't know that he did it. Wow. See? Did I not know? The facts? I didn't know that part. But did I not know the other stuff? Yes, I did. And I know exactly where it happened. I remember him. My stepmother lives in one of the buildings he owns for years and years and years. She lives literally 100 feet from his Bronx home. I could show you where he lived on a map on Google Earth, but I'm not going to do it. Just look up Hobart Avenue. That's where he lived. Hobart Avenue. I can't think of the other street. It's been a while. It's definitely Hobart, though. I don't remember the other street going on the other side. Anyway, enough of that talk. We are live. And streaming on 5 platforms. Oh my God. Oh man. It's crazy because when we were young, it was that. Thank God. First of all, I hate fucking needles. But that heroin was bad. I don't know what it's like now, but it wasn't heroin so much. It was cocaine, then crack. That was what was really bad back then. It was. Oof. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what it's like. Like I said, I'm glad I live up here, away from all that craziness down there. I mean, I don't even know how people could live down there. Over here, I have a lot of property. I'm in privacy. I'm by the woods. It's all fucking good. I like it like that. I like my space. I really do. I got a fucking camera in my 30 feet away from my door. There's no through traffic out there. I'm in the back by a wooded area. Oh shit, it wants a code. A lot of us moved away. A lot of people went to Florida. Snowbirds too. Oh shit. 62. I can't even fucking see. Keep me signed in. So you're a pain in the ass. So like I just did my backyard finish today with the gazebo, and I put solar lights underneath. I redid my whole house, painted everything, deck, the house, bricks, roof, solar panels, paint, the garage. You don't even know. That's my backyard right now. Look how nice it looks lit up under the gazebo with the solar lights. And that lamp is a solar lamp, but it's a powerful one. Look how nice that looks. The pool's in the background. But look how fucking dark it is beyond. It's pitch black. What you see is cars on a road. It is dark out there. That's the backyard. The front yard, that would be this. And you can see the wires going to the camera somewhere over there. Why is that light on? So that's my front yard. You don't see no car traffic going through my fucking front of my house. I know, Tony. I get it. See? Nice. Peaceful. The only thing I see is bear, deer, coyotes, raccoons. That stuff. So it's pretty nice here. It's quiet. I like it. I love it, actually. Like the camera. The camera has a mic. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums. Now, actually, dude, those it's dark out there. Any animal, it's hard to see them. They could be there and you don't know they're there. It's that dark. Forget about it. You see, only a few of us can say that and say it like, forget about it. You have to be a New Yorker. It's like fucking Jaws. You have to be an islander. You have to be born an islander. I don't know. I gotta go outside. Actually, I'm gonna go outside with the mic on. Because I'm gonna move the camera up. I don't know why the fuck we're staring at a tree for. Oh, it's cold. The moon looks like it's starting to come up. It is so fucking... What was that? What was that? That's my lighter with PPP, but... Alright, let's move this camera. How about that? Yeah, it's dark. My gate is close to my driveway. The driveway is 120 feet to the road. And it's not a road that's traveled a lot at all. So it's like fucking major dark out here. I hear a plane. Oh yeah, plane flying over. Let's see. You can see a plane maybe coming across the screen. I hear it now. Oh shit, we didn't see it. I'm surprised. He might have been turning toward the airport. Where's the plane? Colorado's being a what? What the hell is going on with all these retractions? What are you guys doing? What's going on in there? In YouTube? How the hell are all these retracted messages? Did I miss something? Did I miss something in YouTube? Danny DeVito. Oh shit. Pesci was funny. Oh shit. I gotta say, what Pacino, I mean, that whole Godfather thing I loved. I did. I mean, Goodfellas. I wasn't too big on The Bronx Tale. I wasn't at all. It didn't do it for me. 4-2 Colorado leading. Wow. You could leave your comments in there. I didn't even see what the hell you were writing. I was outside. It's kind of funny because they were filming in Pelham Bay for A Bronx Tale. They wanted extras, but I didn't go. They were looking for extras. I remember when they were filming that movie. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's Jack Nicholson. That's a great movie. That's a classic. That's a classic movie. That really is. I'm not banning you. It definitely ain't me. It is a classic. I haven't seen that one in a long time either. Like, there are the cult classics too. Like Carnival of Souls, the black and white one, which was just ghoulish, creepy-ish. And you gotta watch it to understand what the movie's all about. And I'm not, if you've never seen it, you should. And then tell me what the ending means to you. Yeah, The Shining. Here's Johnny. Shining's great. Jack was great. I mean, Jack was off the scale. How is that? Bob, you've talked about that. You've talked about that before. Don't go there, Ramon. Yeah, Halloween. See, I like the original Evil Dead. But come on, yeah. I mean, even Easy Rider. Just think about that. You got Peter Fonda, you got Dennis Hopper, you got. Just think of that. I mean, that was like. They were just fucking having fun making that movie. You know they were. Yeah, it's an old movie, motorcycle. Obviously, Easy Rider. It's a good movie. Shit. I got thrown off by that movie right now. I was thinking about the horror. Oh, but come on. Even though it was, kind of corny and campy, They Live with Roddy Piper. Now, if I think of a cult classic, that has to be on the top of my fucking close to the top of my list. Top 3. It's top 3. They Live. I mean, think about it. That shit, it could be happening for real right now. There was a quote that supposedly Roddy said before he died, that was like a documentary. That's what Piper said. That movie's more like a documentary. That's what Roddy said. Something like that. Not exact quote, but paraphrasing. I hate the Modelo that has this aluminum, the foil shit, not aluminum. Well, it could be tin. It could be tin foil. Tin. There was a movie, and I had it. Well, when you say that, Tony, I'm thinking of like Animal House when they walk into the bar. It's like, oh shit. So Google, he died in 2003. You're saying he died back? No. He didn't die. He didn't die when he filmed They Live. Years later, when he was talking about the movie, before he died, he mentioned that he thought, they asked him, and what was your thoughts on the movie They Live? And that's what he said. You see now, Tony, tell me you know this. You have to. I don't know. I have to go to Little Italy. There's one deli left. It's on a corner in Arthur Avenue. And I've looked it up on Google Earth. It's still fucking there. But do you remember the dried cherry peppers on the fucking string? And they used to hang them in the deli, the dried, and they were on the actual, like, rope, like corded. It wasn't fucking string. It was like more like that braided fucking rope. And they had the cherry peppers on it. My father used to take them, break them up and fry them in olive oil. Oh my fucking God, was that good. I used to eat that shit on top of everything. Sandwiches, food, all of it. That crunchy, oh my God, was that good. Yeah, they were rope cherry peppers, not chilies. They were the cherry peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers, 91. I gotta go down there and see if they still have them. Can't find that. I hear you. Oh, I missed you. That's another thing I miss growing up. A real Italian deli where I can go in and order a sandwich, and I'm gonna get a fucking sandwich. A nice hero. A hero is a hoagie for you people, a lot of you. It's like a full Italian bread loaf. That's a hero. That's a hero sandwich. In New York years ago. Then the club would be like, the ends are off. It was a club roll. It was like this big. So think of an Italian bread, but take off the corners. That was a club roll. Tony, I worked in a pizzeria. When I was young. With the Italians, the slices were like this. They were fucking huge. The calzones, that's real pizza. But thank God, there's a pizzeria right here. They're from Brooklyn, and they're all Italian, and they make the fucking pizza exactly the way I remember it when I was growing up. They don't hold back. I even buy Sicilian pies. I get the calzones. It's freaking amazing. There's one place here that's just like it always was. And it's here. And I'm like, yes. Oh, what's up, Mike? Exactly. That's what, you know what? Tony, you're starting to really turn the buttons because people go to Domino's and Pizza Hut and they eat that pizza. That shit is worse than frozen fucking pizza. I'm like, how the fuck do you eat? That's not pizza. That is not pizza. Are you nuts? You gotta know what real pizza is. That I would never. I won't eat it. I won't. Well, I'm on a diet now, but I won't eat that Domino's or Pizza Hut ever. Never. I'd rather get myself a fucking DiGiorno or the other one, Bruschetta, something like that. And what I do is I throw my own shit on it. I put my own added peppers and onions and whatever, extra cheese, mozzarella, whatever I'm going to put on it. I throw the extra toppings and make it heavier and improve it. You kidding? It's crazy. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry now with the food talk. It's coming from everywhere. It's coming from YouTube, Trovo, Rumble, even 91. So I get it, 91. I understand. Potato, tomato, tomato. Oh my God. That's like, who makes gravy with tomato sauce? I fucking don't. That shit's watery. What I do when I make my gravy, I use crushed tomatoes and puree. I'm not a whole tomatoes guy because I'm going to end up doing anyway. It's going to end up being pureed. So I use crushed tomatoes and puree to make my gravy. And the sauce is much thicker. And I put a little sugar to kill the acid. And sometimes I'll boil some carrots, mash it to give it the sweetness in my gravy. That's an Italian thing. You boil the carrots and you put it in to give it that sweetness. And of course I put my garlic and fresh garlic and onions sauteed in olive oil. You know, if I want to spruce it up a little, I'll get some white wine, cooking wine, marinara. Like I have my basil, oregano, all that shit. Some people, who eats fucking gravy sauce from a jar? Ew! It's commercial. It's nasty. And I swear, obviously a lot of people don't make their own gravy. They just pour it out of the fucking. When I go to somebody's house and they say, "Oh, we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs tonight," okay, because I'm a cook, and I'm watching in the kitchen. Oh, they just grabbed the fucking jar of ragu. Oh joy! And then you know what? I'll say this: before you take that can of ragu. Can I do something to it? And do you have such and such seasoning? Do you have a can of puree? Do you? I'll modify the fucker because I'm not eating that shit out of that jar. I'm not doing it. It's so easy to make. It really is. Oh my God. No, I never heard of Thompson style or T-Town pizza. No. Oh, you guys are being too much now with this food now. Yeah, but Mike, okay. Mike, there's a good possibility we're going to be at the UFO Monument Park the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. There's a good chance. If we go, well, Tom's supposed to go. But if I go, I definitely want cannolis, bro. You got to make me those cannolis. You know that. I'm letting you know now. It's a few weeks away. But I may be going to the park. Because they might be some film. They might be filming something over there. Plus, there's another thing going on, but I don't know if that's still going through. What's going on in here? Clear skies. I'm on the Food Channel. Oh my God. Oh, I made today. And I've been doing it because I'm really strict on my diet. I made the chicken in the oven, and what I do is I take olive oil, balsamic vinegar, oregano, garlic salt, black pepper, and mustard, and I stir it up in a big tray, and then I take the chicken cutlet, the breast, slice it thin, give it a little tenderizing, and then I put it in that tray, and then I baste it, turn it around, marinate it, put it in the oven at 370. When that is cooked, then I throw broccoli on top. And then when the broccoli's not mushed out, it's cooked properly. Then I throw cheddar cheese on it. And then I make a nice salad on the side. And that shit is so fucking good. And it's so healthy. So healthy. I did learn some good food here in Appalachia. Homemade, not from the restaurant, but Skyline chili and Conn's hot dogs, cheddar cheese. Almost as good as the dogs I had in the Bronx. Where? There was a good... Now in the Bronx. So you're from the Bronx. Where in the Bronx were you from? Because you're older, obviously. Were you... Because the neighborhoods changed. The Italian neighborhoods changed. Because Grand Concourse was this is the stories I heard, was Jewish, Italian. It was like a different thing on the concourse, like Fordham. Then Fordham connected to Arthur Avenue where there was all Italian, and like where I was from, Pelham Bay and Throgs Neck, Irish too. But when you say like the Conn's hot dogs and stuff. Because okay, not the Jewish area. I said the name before. Okay. Well, there was a good Jewish kosher deli on Allerton Avenue. Wallace and Allerton Avenue. Holy shit, I used to love the hot dogs in there. Oh my God. And then Fordham Road, because I used to like going for a gyro. That's another thing. Tony, we say gyro, people go, it's gyro or gyro. Fuck you, it's gyro. It's fucking gyro. Can you imagine a New Yorker saying, can I have a gyro? Maybe down in the city in some yuppie area, you might say gyro. You ain't saying fucking gyro in the Bronx. Gyro? What the fuck is a gyro? I'll give you a euro. I'll give you a euro. I could just see it. Can you imagine somebody coming in? They know that they sell it. No, I hear you. No, but they had the kosher hot dogs. Oh, it was good. And the, oh my God, the potato things, the knishes. Oh my God. I mean, I used to have the hot dog with potato salad on it. It was from the Jewish place. It was excellent. It was a kosher deli. It was amazing. Oh, fuck. Delicious. Anyway, I gotta. Now, I would say my friend's pizzeria was the best because it was three brothers and they were amazing. They still have pizzerias. Well, one does. I know that one does. I don't know about the others. He's still in the pizza business. It's crazy. Oh, have you ever... Okay, anybody who's watching, if you like hot dogs, I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. Try having a hot dog with potato salad on it. You might say, what? Try it. Please try it. It's fucking amazing. Oh my God, Tony. I've seen pictures of how deep the city goes with all that twisted shit under there, and even in the subways and the hidden subways. Yeah. Oh my God, it's almost like I'm talking to James Cagney in chat. Holy shit. What's going on in here now? Cool, Michael. Uh-oh. Michael said, watch it, Bill. I'm part Greek, and we say euro or whatever. Dude, I could call Mom. We go to the Greek festival all the time. It should be coming up here, the Greek church. And I don't know what it's called, but it's a leaf with rice in it. I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I could eat those all day long. I don't know what they're called, but I get them at the Greek place when they have it. Yeah, it's wrapped like a green leaf wrapped with rice in the middle. Souflaka, that's what it is. But if you ever see, I know Tony's originally from the city. I know that. So, Tony, you know, and they had them a lot in the Bronx. The Italian feasts, sausage and peppers, the Zeppelis. Oh my God. And a lot of gambling. A lot of gambling. People, you know, some of them had the tents. Walk in, the gambling's going on. And then they carried the big thing down to the church. Oh, I missed that. I really, as a kid, I missed that. I used to love the feast because they had rides, they had everything. It was fucking amazing. Are you serious, Jim? Are you serious? That's exactly what you're doing right now? That's crazy. Oh my God. He's having hot dogs. Jim is having hot dogs wrapped in grape leaves. That's what it was. Grape leaves. Holy shit. You know why, Tony? Because they fucking know better. That's why. Yeah, it's a beautiful night tonight. Oh man, I don't have hot because I'm on a fucking diet. It's not a seafood diet. Like eat everything. I'm really being very disciplined. Like I know that this is my second Modelo. Each one of those is 100 calories. But I may have had 500 calories for the fucking day today. That's how under I am. And I worked my ass off today, physically. I need to diet, Tony. I have to. I gotta do it. Okay, Tony, it's like fucking mad serious. I was in the hospital last August because one of my arteries was blocked. I was almost gonna have cardiac arrest. It was fucking crazy. It's a long story, but look how I look. Okay, just look. Look at my fingers. Yeah, the Puerto Rican, you could see it, right? But the blue eyes. But you see, now I can show you a photo from a year ago, and it's like scary as fuck. It's scary. I've lost 40 pounds, and I gotta lose a little bit more. So it's like I was just obese and eating bad. That's why I gotta chill. Let's just see a photo from. It's fucking scary. All right, let's just see. Which drive do I go to? Maybe this one. I have a lot of drives. I have a lot of equipment in front of me. Four monitors. All right, this is with a friend when I picked her up at the airport. All right, that picture's blurry. Okay, here. With my Space Force jacket that I made. One of a fucking kind. Nobody else has a Space Force jacket like this. Make space great again. I gotta find that jacket because I haven't seen it. It's actually something I gotta look for. But look at that. Look at my face. Look at my face. It's fucking bloated. Oh, what is it, Mom? What?
Why don't you make macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni and cheese? Are you nuts?
Why?
Why would I make that at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? When?
Because I love macaroni.
All right, I'll do it tomorrow for you. I'm not eating that shit. But look at my hands. Look how bloated they are. Look at that. That's how bad I was. That's bad. So it's unfucking believable. I mean, look at my fingers now. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Like I was like the Willy Wonka, the kid that fucking turned into a blueberry and blew up. Excuse me, you often say go to sleep to your mom. No, she does that to me all the time. Oh, you got to be around when she does that. She'll send an Alexa message. Go to sleep. She does it. She does that shit to me all the time. It's still early. It's not even 1 a.m. It's coming, though. She'll do it. Did you take the vest? Because in pic you were not that fat. Are you kidding me? I was bad. I was in the hospital. I had a blocked artery. I was chopping a fucking tree. I got down off the ladder. I went into the swimming pool. And I felt weird. What is that? And I had a heart attack. Well, it wasn't. It was angina. But I've had blocked arteries in the past, so this has been. It's not new. Yeah, but I have a history of heart disease, going back to 2002. So I have the history. My dad owned fast food a restaurant, and I worked in it. I fucking ate that junk all the time. And I was an athlete. This happened in 2002. I'm riding my mountain bike, and I fucking had a heart attack as soon as I got off the bicycle. A young fucking dude, and it was blocked arteries. Crazy. My father's in Florida. We don't talk. Yeah, no more food stuff. Over 10,000 people have failed Britain's toughest chocolate challenge. So, my God. Oh my God, it's even happening in fucking Trovo tonight. Holy shit, Mayo. Everybody's all over the place tonight. Yes, I do play the drums. No, I do not have a vagina. Republican or Dem, independent, moderate. Let's talk about Rush. Shit, why don't we play Rush? Oh my God, favorite band. Oh my God, that is fucking crazy. No. Top 5. Influential to me. Zeppelin, Sabbath. Oh my God. Iron Maiden, Rush. Who would I put at 5? Oof. I'll stick with those 4 right now. I will stick with those 4. What's up, Hardy? Nah, he wouldn't do that. Amo won't do that. Grab a sandwich. I don't think he'd do that. Oh, Tony. No reason to be sorry. All right. So, I think it's time to get off of YouTube, unfortunately, because we're on Rumble, we're on Trovo, and we're on Twitch. I'll put the links above. I think, because I can't play music on YouTube. So that's where we are right now. So we're on Rumble and Twitch. It's Bill NY Skywatcher. At Trovo, it's trovo.live/The Kraken's Den. So we're streaming there. So for those on YouTube, I think that grab a sandwich. Are you a mole or are you saying you're Canadian? Okay. Yeah, Rumble. See it? Just look up Bill NY Skywatcher. It's all one word. And you'll find me on Rumble. Or Twitch. Tony and Bob are in Rumble right now. What's up, TT God? So, for real, what is it with the Canadians being like too nice? I mean, really. All right, so we're going to get off of YouTube. So I'm going to do that now. Holy shit, they're all coming in. This is one of those raids. All right, let's see. Let's stop the YouTube. Okay. Tony, it was a pleasure meeting you. Well, you're gonna still be probably around too. Jim, you're there, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Let's end YouTube. All right, so those on YouTube, have a great night, great morning. Be well, be blessed, be safe. All right, YouTube's done. Now we can take this.